So, going to go through a little recap these past few days of the market. So, yesterday and today. So, we'll not be taking any trades today. Took no trades yesterday for fairly obvious reasons, but was pretty unbelievable the sell off we had at Wednesday evening. Obviously, we see that we was pretty insane how much price fell at such a drastic rate. And it was because of Trump's tariffs. So if we look 2 days ago, we see Trump speaking. This was in part to tariffs. And we obviously see that it completely fucked the market. We completely sold off. Actually, the market was down so bad yesterday at this point. I mean, here, we'll go on the hourly time frame. And I'll do my little price range thing if I remember where it's at. It should be right here, price range. So from here to right around New York session AM, we were down 6%. We were so close to having to close the market. And if you didn't know, at 7% down, the market actually will shut down for a period of time. It'll shut down for 15 minutes and then reopen. We almost had that yesterday. That was crazy. Obviously, you can see price action was just dog shit. I'm 100% sure you didn't miss anything yesterday, and you're not going to miss anything today. But that was insane to watch. It's the first time a lot of people actually Top Step sent out an email in regards to not being able to trade within 2% of the price limit. So the price limit being 7%, like I said, that 7% number of when price goes down 7%, that you're not allowed to trade that, right? You can't trade. The market shut down. And within 2% of that, so after 5% and up, if you trade within that, Top Step will liquidate your account. It'll negate, it'll void it, right? So you have to restart. And not a lot of people knew what that was. They didn't do a very good job explaining it. They basically said you can't trade within 2% of a price range. And nobody knew what the fuck it was. And that was an issue that I made a TikTok on and I explained it pretty well. But it was something new to me, and I had to watch a couple of videos to kind of inform myself in order to make a video on it because I thought it was interesting. Apex did not send an email out for it, but I wasn't going to trade it anyways, so I wasn't risking anything. But it was pretty insane that, you can liquidate $200,000, $150,000 fully passed funded account that you've been, making bread on just because you didn't even know, right? You didn't know. And I thought that was interesting that they did a very piss poor job explaining it. And yes, you should have looked it up probably, especially when the market conditions are this volatile, but also it's for the best interest of those funded companies because they got to make money at the end of the day. So today, not going to be trading either. So this was today's news. We have a Powell speech at 11:25, just way too close to New York AM session. And then also we had non-farm employment change, unemployment, average hourly earnings, which usually if it was just these three stuff, yeah, it's a lot of news, but it's probably not going to do a lot. But with this, is going to absolutely kill the market. So the best case scenario, we chop. Worst case scenario, we continue to go down. And again, just looking at the daily, it's just not good. It's not very good. We're just taking out a lot of these lows, which is a good thing. Liquidity sweep of doom, as we put it. But we're taking out a lot of lows, we're taking a lot of long positions here, taking out a lot of people that were going long here at these points. So could see a rally up. Could be really good, could be really bad. But again, I think best case scenario today, we are just going to chop and do nothing. Yesterday, I didn't present really any decent setups for the most part, just because, we can see it's a little sideways. It's not really, yeah, it was bearish, but it didn't feel like it was going one direction. It was really weird with price dipping this far down. We had to have a recovery, otherwise the market was going to shut down for 15 minutes, and that would have been really weird. So is of your best interest today to sit out. I'm going to be sitting out after I make this video. I'm probably going to turn the charts off. I'm not even going to try to trade. But yeah, again, very interesting market conditions this week.